is clean, enduring forever. The judgment of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold, and sweeter than the honey in the honeycomb. I tell you today, God is good. He's wonderful. He's sweeter than the honey in the honeycomb. He makes ways where there seem to be no way. He encourages us, he'll lift us, he'll bridle us. And we ought to thank him with all our heart and give him glory because he's worthy of all of that today. There's nothing hid from our God. It says, moreover, by them is thy servant warned, and keeping of them. There is great reward when we serve God. Who can understand his errors? We make mistakes in life sometimes. So who can understand our errors? Who are we to judge ourselves as to whether we are right or wrong? For oftentimes we will judge ourselves to be okay, all right, everything's good. But we fall short with God. So he says, who can understand his error? We don't know when we make mistakes sometimes, but God knows. God is able to deliver us. God is able to help us and set us free. For over them, by them is a servant warned, and in keeping them is great reward. Who can understand his error? Cleanse thou me from secret faults. Keep back thy servant also from presumptuous sin. Then shall have no dominion over me, and I shall be upright, and I shall be innocent of the great transgression. Let the words of my mouth, the meditation of my heart, be acceptable in thy sight, O Lord, my God and my Redeemer. The Lord heareth thee in the day of trouble. The name of God of Jacob defend thee. Send thee help from the sanctuary, and strengthen thee out of Zion. Remember all thy offerings, and accept thy burnt sacrifices. Grant thee according to thine own heart, and full all thy counsels. We will rejoice in thy salvation, and in the name of our God. We will set up our banners. The Lord fulfill all thy petitions. Now know that the Lord save his anointed. He will hear them from his holy heaven and save the strength of his right hand. Some trust in chariots, some trust in horses, but we will rejoice in the name and remember the name of the Lord our God. They are brought down and fallen, but we are risen and stand upright. Save, Lord, but the King when we call. The 21st number of Psalms. The King shall joy in thy strength, O Lord, and in thy salvation. How great shall he rejoice. Thou hast given him heart's desire, and hast not withholden thy request of his lips. For thou preventest him with the blessings of goodness. Thou settest a crown of pure gold upon his head. He asked and lifted up thee. We're going to stop there and just give God some thanks. And we're going to end this out with a song this morning. He's so good. He's so good. He's so good. So very good. He's so good. He's so good. He has been so good to me. I